Welcome to English Learning Key. Today, David will share a fictional story, a journey filled with mystery, friendship, and big emotions. Listeners, relax and enjoy. And remember, listen closely for new words and phrases. Are you ready, David?
Absolutely, Anna. Today, I'll tell you the story of Willow Manor, a beautiful old house on the edge of town, and the three magical doors that changed one young person's life forever.
I love stories. David, I'm excited. Please begin.
Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by misty woods and golden fields, there was a house known as Willow Manor. It was old, but full of life, a place where everyone felt welcome. The wooden doors creaked with history, and sunlight painted bright patterns on polished floors. One September morning, a young woman named Eliza stood in front of Willow Manor. She was nervous, clutching a faded map. Eliza had left her small town seeking something new: adventure, answers, and maybe friends.
How did Eliza feel standing there?
She felt scared, but also excited, a mix of anxious, hope, and curiosity. Anxious, meaning nervous or worried about what might happen. She pushed open the main door. Inside, she heard laughter, smelled fresh bread, and saw a big golden retriever wagging its tail.
That sounds so warm. Wagging, moving from side to side, especially a dog's tail.
Yes, the dog's name was Jasper, gentle and playful. A tall, kind woman named Mrs. Willow appeared. "Welcome to Willow Manor, Eliza," she said, with a gentle smile that made Eliza feel safe. Eliza soon learned that Willow Manor was full of secrets. In the grand hallway stood three doors, one painted red, one blue, and one green. Mrs. Willow explained, "Every guest chooses a door. Behind each one is a new experience, a lesson you need."
I'd feel so curious. What did Eliza do first?
She hesitated. Hesitate, to pause before doing something, especially when you feel unsure. But Mrs. Willow encouraged her. "Go on, trust yourself." Eliza walked to the red door. Its color was bold, bright, a little mysterious. She turned the handle, her heart racing. Behind the red door was a dark room, a flickering candle on a table, and, surprise, a large mirror standing against the wall. Walking closer, Eliza saw her own reflection, but it looked sad, uncertain. A gentle voice in the shadows asked, "What do you fear most?" Eliza whispered, "Being alone, making mistakes, not being good enough." Suddenly, memories filled the room. Her first day at school, times she was laughed at, nights she felt invisible.
That's so emotional. Everyone feels that way sometimes.
Definitely. Eliza sat down, feeling tears in her eyes. The candle's flame grew brighter. The voice told her, "Your fears cannot hurt you. They are only shadows. Shine your light, and the darkness will disappear." As Eliza breathed deeply, the room changed. The mirror now showed her smiling, surrounded by friends.
That's so powerful. Reflection. What you see in a mirror.
Yes. Her first lesson: courage begins when you face your fears. Feeling lighter, Eliza left the red room and returned to the hallway. Now she approached the blue door. She opened it and immediately heard laughter, music, and chatter. Inside was a beautiful garden filled with people from different backgrounds: young, old, artists, cooks, musicians. One boy, Theo, invited Eliza to play chess. She was nervous. She hadn't played before, but Theo taught her gently. During the game, Eliza made mistakes, but everyone laughed kindly and encouraged her.
That's wonderful. Encourage, to give support, confidence, or hope.
Right. Eliza realized friendship isn't about being perfect. It's about sharing, learning, accepting one another. At dinner in the garden, an old woman told Eliza, "Friendship is the most beautiful discovery of any journey." Eliza felt accepted and began to laugh. The blue door taught her that connection is what makes us strong. Next came the green door. Eliza entered, and found herself in a quiet forest at dawn. Sunlight danced on wildflowers, birds sang gently. In the center stood a stone circle with a tiny book. She opened its pages and saw drawings, her favorite things, forgotten dreams, secret hopes. A wise old owl appeared and spoke, "To understand your future, remember your past and listen to your heart." Eliza closed her eyes and thought about what she truly desired, not just adventure, but belonging and purpose. Suddenly, the forest glowed green and gold. Eliza felt peaceful, whole.
That's beautiful. Dawn, the first light of day.
She learned her third lesson. True happiness comes from self-understanding. Eliza returned to the hallway. Mrs. Willow smiled. "You're changed. What did you learn?" Eliza replied, "I learned that fear disappears when you face it, that friendship is a gift, and that understanding myself brings peace." Jasper the dog ran to Eliza, jumping with joy. The other guests welcomed her, celebrating her courage. From that day, Willow Manor became Eliza's home, a place to learn, grow, and share her story.
That's so heartwarming. Courage. Being brave even when something is hard or scary.
Yes, Eliza discovered that every door leads to a lesson, and every lesson helps us become stronger. Listeners, every part of Eliza's journey teaches us something important. Face your fears. Don't let what scares you stop your dreams. Value friendship. Celebrate differences. Forgive mistakes. Encourage each other. Discover yourself. Take time to listen to your own heart. Follow what makes you truly happy.
I really felt Eliza's emotions, the fear, joy, hope, and peace. Thank you for telling her story, David.
You're welcome, Anna. Every person faces challenges, but with courage and kindness, we always learn and grow. Eliza settled into life at Willow Manor. Each morning, she joined Jasper in the garden, breathing in the fresh, cool air. Birds sang above, and sunlight warmed her face. She felt her worries dissolve with every step. Mrs. Willow encouraged Eliza to help bake bread in the bright kitchen. They laughed as flour covered their aprons. Jasper's nose twitched, trying to steal a piece.
It sounds so cozy. Baking bread together is such a joyful activity.
One day, Eliza asked Mrs. Willow, "How did Willow Manor begin?" Mrs. Willow smiled, her eyes sparkling. "Many years ago, I was searching for a place like this, where people could gather, share stories, and find comfort." She explained, "I built Willow Manor stone by stone, inviting travelers and dreamers from every corner of the world. Each brought their own hopes, and together, we made this place a home." Eliza listened, feeling inspired. She wanted to help others feel welcome just as she had been. One misty morning, a young artist named Sam arrived at Willow Manor, carrying a suitcase full of brushes and paints. Sam was quiet, shy, and always kept his head down. Eliza noticed Sam's nervousness. At dinner, he barely spoke, just nodded politely. That night, Eliza found Sam sketching by candlelight, a beautiful picture of Willow Manor's garden. She complimented him. "Your art is magical. It brings the house to life." Sam blushed, smiling shyly.
It can be so hard to receive compliments. Blush to become red in the face, often when feeling embarrassed.
Eliza invited Sam to join her in the garden. Over time, Sam started painting bigger scenes: wildflowers, Jasper chasing butterflies, Mrs. Willow kneading dough. Little by little, Sam's confidence grew. He gave Eliza a painting of Willow Manor, her first gift since arriving. One night, dark clouds gathered outside. Rain battered the windows, thunder echoed through the halls. The power went out, leaving everyone in darkness. Jasper whimpered, afraid. Eliza remembered the red door, the lesson of facing fear. She hugged Jasper and assured him, "It's just a storm. Tomorrow the sun will come back." In the candlelight, Eliza and Sam organized games, singing songs to cheer everyone up. Mrs. Willow told stories of wild storms from her childhood. Together, they created warmth, laughter, and safety, even while thunder roared.
It's amazing how people can help each other feel safe in scary times.
Yes, that storm taught Eliza and Sam, when life gets dark, kindness brings the light. As the days passed, Eliza tried many new things. She learned to paint with Sam, play chess with Theo, plant seeds in the garden, and bake different kinds of bread. When she failed, like burning a loaf or spilling paint, everyone just smiled and helped her try again. Mrs. Willow often said, "Mistakes are proof you are learning." Eliza began to teach new guests the lessons she had learned. She helped a little girl overcome her shyness in the garden, showed an old man how to play chess, and listened patiently as a sad musician shared his story. One sunny morning, Jasper, the golden retriever, ran into the hallway barking with excitement. He was tugging at something old, dusty, hidden behind the green door. Inside were hundreds of letters, stories from guests who had visited Willow Manor over many years. Eliza, Sam, Theo, and the others read aloud, tales of joy, gratitude, and hope. Reading the stories, Eliza felt connected to all the people whose lives had been changed by the manor. Mrs. Willow explained, "Every story is a pebble in the river of life. Together, they create strong waves of love and friendship."
That's beautiful. Pebble, a small smooth stone.
One autumn evening, Sam announced he was leaving Willow Manor to travel and paint new landscapes. Eliza felt sad, but also proud. "I'll miss you, Sam," she said, her voice trembling. Sam hugged Eliza and promised to visit again. "You're braver than you know," he said.
Parting is always bittersweet. Bittersweet, a feeling that's both happy and sad.
After Sam left, Eliza walked in the garden, reflecting on her own journey. She realized every goodbye is a new beginning. Days later, a young teacher named Maya arrived at Willow Manor. She was full of questions about Willow Manor's 3 doors. Eliza shared her story, guiding Maya through each lesson, facing fear, making friends, understanding herself. Inspired, Maya wrote her own story in a little book, placing it in Jasper's special box for others to read. As seasons changed, Willow Manor remained a place of growth and discovery. Eliza sometimes doubted herself, but remembering her lessons, she kept moving forward with kindness and courage. On cold winter mornings, the kitchen smelled of fresh bread, laughter echoed in the halls, and Jasper curled up by the fire. Eliza told newcomers, "The most magical doors in life are the ones you dare to open."
David, thank you for that story. I felt every emotion: fear, hope, laughter, sadness, and joy.
Stories help us understand life. Willow Manor teaches us to be brave in the face of fear, to give and receive friendship, to love ourselves as we are, to welcome new adventures.
English learners, remember, every new word, every mistake, every story you tell helps you open new doors, just like Eliza did.
Listeners, which door in Willow Manor would you choose? Red, blue, or green? What lesson would you want to learn? Share your thoughts in the comments.
Tell us your favorite part of the story. For more listening and conversation practice, subscribe and join our English learning community. If Eliza's journey inspired you, remember, your own life is full of magical doors waiting to be opened. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Each is a tiny step towards a bigger, brighter future.
Thank you for joining us. Listen, practice, and keep opening the doors of English.
See you next time, friends, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories and real English practice.